I was a little kid, I can remember my mom telling me that I was meant to be a leader. And every time she said that, I would believe her, but I wouldn't really see it happening. I would think maybe okay in a long time further down the road, or maybe something small, but I really didn't know what it meant. I just kind of brushed it off at the time. And I had always been kind of an introverted person. I didn't really seek out roles to be seen or take control of situations or be over people. I was just good being in the background and was not trying to draw attention to myself. But as I got into college, I realized that in order to succeed in life and to do things that God had wanted me to do, sometimes I had to step up. I had to take control of situations and let people know that, hey, I'm here to not just be seen, but actually try to help us come together and succeed in the situation. So I got a little introduced to leadership that way through college, through a few organizations that I was in there. And so then after I graduated college, I was back at Central, and there were ministries I was a part of already, and then ministries that I later became a part of where I got selected for leadership roles. I remember when I was nominated to be vice chairman of the Men of Central, I think I almost was ready to fall out of my seat because I did not expect that nomination to come when I was only 24 years old, and that was the first time I had ever been to a Men of Central meeting. I was thinking there is no way that I'll be prepared for whatever I have to do as a vice chair position, but I accepted knowing that if they nominated me for this role, they had, I guess, a good idea that I would probably be prepared, and that if God had really meant this position to be for me, He would give me what I needed to succeed, and He would guide me down the right path to where I wouldn't have to be worried about if I was doing the right thing or if I was properly equipped to fulfill the position. So then at the age of 25, I was nominated to be a trustee, and I really didn't see that happening either. That came out of nowhere. I was just thinking, why would somebody nominate a 25-year-old to be a trustee, and what could I possibly have to offer when there's so many more qualified people than me, I know probably in the church, who could serve in that position. But I prayed on it. I thought, well, God, if you meant for this to happen, then truly you'll help me through this just like you've helped me through other things. And so I accepted the position, and there were a lot of tough times. There was a lot of times where I didn't know exactly how I was going to overcome, but every situation that I can say that I went through, God was there with me. He saw me through it. He is definitively the one who knew what was best, even though I thought I was no match or didn't measure up to be in that role. He knew that it was time for me to serve, and I knew if I wanted to do things His way, I'd have to listen to Him, even if I didn't see myself in that position. So being in those roles helped me grow a whole lot in life. I gained a lot of experiences that I really never saw myself gaining. I gained a lot of confidence, a lot of relationships as well with people, and a lot of love, and just realized how much support that I got from God and my church family through that role, because even if I didn't see myself as ready to step up, God knew when I was ready, and He knew what was in store for me. So thankfully, I trusted God instead of myself, and it turned out for the better.